Alright, now in this video I'll be discussing question 3 for this question paper November 2019. In the description below uzothola ama-link for amanye ama-videos for ama-questions akhona in this question paper. Nangabe interested, please check it out again. Alright, in this video sizodiscussa only question 3. Question 3 ukhuluma ngama-linear patterns. Sina two yama-questions lana, 3.1 and 3.2. Alright, okay. 3.1, but given the linear pattern 2x plus 1, that's our term 1, 3x plus 3, that's our second term, and then 4x plus 5, that's our third term. Then i-pattern yethu iyaqhubeka all the way up to infinity. Sikhonjwa yilama dots lawa ayi-3. Lama dots ayi-3 asitsho ukuthi le pattern iyaqhubeka. Okay. Iphi pen yami? Okay. Question 3. 3.1. 3.1.1 but for the given linear pattern we should go 3.1.1 but write down the next term in the pattern. Let me rewrite the pattern like paper. 3x plus 3, 4x plus 5. So Tina, we need to write down the following term. If it was 1, 2, 3, the next term big about 1, big about 4. If it was 2, 4, 6, the next term big about 1, big about 8. So now let's know term 1, 2, 3. But the terms are expressed in terms of x, right? So Tina, what is the next term? Okay. Kumele uspotte a pattern emerge from lama expressions abakuphe wona for all the terms are given la. Siyabona ukuthi sino 2x plus 1, 3x plus 3, 4x plus 5. Now uma uthatha ukubheka lama first term kulama expressions wethu sino 2x, term number 2 sino 3x, term number 4 sino bani sino 4x, term number 4 I'm expecting ubani 5x uloka 5x because ngiyabona ukuthi lama coefficients are increase by 1, so it's 2, 3, 4. Uyabona ukuthi lama coefficients are increase by 1, so therefore I'm expecting ukuthi T4 kube nobani no 5x, then T5 kuyoba nobani no 6x. Now let's check ama constants wethu kulama expressions. Sino 1, kulandele ubani u3, kulandele ubani kulandele u5. So ngiyabona ukuthi okay ngisuke from 1 ngaya ku3, ngasuka from 3 ngaya ku5, it means increase by 2 la. 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 singabona kulandela u7 again, right? So our following term ubani the next term kule pattern of 5x plus 7. 3.1.2 write in terms of x the formula of Tn, the general term of the pattern, for 3 marks. So ngiyazi ukuthi for a linear pattern my general term is equal to, or the general formula for any given linear pattern is what? Is mn plus c. It's a linear pattern where m will represent the common difference. Represent the common difference. So therefore ngiyazi ukuthi m uzoba equal to t2 minus bani t1. T2 minus T1 is equal to, or T3 minus T2. What's the value of T2? It's 3x plus 3 minus what's T1 about 2x plus 1. So now you simplify lana, you're gonna 3x 3x plus 3 minus 2x minus 1. Distributed the negative sign inside the bracket. 3x minus 2x is x, 3 minus 1 is plus 2. So m is actually equal to bani. Tn is equal to, my m is what? Is x plus 2. And then n will represent the position of item yam. If ngikhuluma T2, it means n ubani 2. And then C is actually a constant in this formula. It's a value kumele siyicalculate when finding n term yakho. This is m, not Tn. So therefore, my Tn is equal to m, where there's m, you fagure x plus 2, n plus c. So therefore, in order to choose, in order to calculate for the value of c, I need to choose at least, I need to choose one term from the given pattern, right? From the given pattern, let's go for T2. Ne? T2, so sebenzisa T2 to calculate the value of c. So it's 2n plus c. Sorry. Where there's an n, yofaka ubani 2. Therefore, from the pattern, I can see that T2 is also equal to bani 3x plus 3 equal to, now let's multiply lana, and it's 2 times 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 2 is 4 plus c, and then ngizothi, right, ngoba ngifuna c, ngifuna the value of c in terms of x, you transpose these two terms to the left hand side. You're going to minus 2x minus 4 equal to bani c. So 3x minus 2x is x, 3 minus 4 is minus 1. So therefore, x is actually equal to bani, sorry, c is equal to x minus 1. So therefore, my final answer for this question, ngifuna the n term for this pattern. The n term or the general term is equal, it's Tn equal to, substitute ke manje. Substitute to m wami ubani, x plus 2. N plus, what's the value of c? Is x minus 1. So therefore, now you simplify further. I'm going to remove the bracket from this. You're going to xn plus 2n plus x minus 1 equal to, I think izophelela la, because iphelele because there are no like terms now. There are no like terms, so formula it izophelela la. So my n term for this pattern is actually Tn equal to x times n plus 2n plus x minus 1. So this is my general term for this number pattern. So it means that I can actually use this formula to find the value of any term le pattern abangiphe yona. Right. So now that's in the general term for the pattern. Sesiyaku question 3.1.3. But if the value of the 13th term of the pattern is 95, calculate the value of x. So lana githi bathi T13 is equal to 95. We need to calculate the value of x. What is the value of x? So therefore, ngithatha general formula from the previous question, xn plus 2n plus x minus 1. Now, lana, I'm given ubani T13, which is 95, equal to x open bracket. What's the value of n? It's 13 plus 2, 13 plus x minus 1. 95 is equal to 13x plus 2 times 13 is 26 plus x minus 1. So therefore, saying the equation, I'm going to use this equation to find the value of x. So into engiyenzile ngivele ngasubstitute lama values lawa into the n term for the pattern. So now I'm using this given value to calculate the value of x. So therefore, simplify this linear equation. 26 ageze ngapha ngiyamtranspose yofika minus 26, nalo 1 ngiyamletha ngapha, ngifuna ukuthi kusale ama-terms afanayo with a variable of x. Kusala 13x no x. 95 minus 26 plus 1 is 70. 13x plus x is 14x. Divide both sides with 14. So therefore x is equal to 70 divided by 14 is 5. So the value of x is 5 now. The value of x is 5. So iphelela this question with 3.1.4. If x is equal to 5, okay, sithole lapha phezulu should the answer it right. If x is equal to 5, determine the largest value of n for which Tn is less than 158. Okay, so for now the value of n, Tn is 3.1.4. Tn is equal to it's xn plus 2n plus x minus 1. Since it's calculated the value of x, which is 5, I substitute this. We're going to 5n plus 2n plus 5 minus 1. Tn is equal to 5n plus plus 2n is 7n. 5 minus 1 is plus 4. So yeah, simplify because it's only 7 to answer this question. Remember, but if x is equal to 5, but a value of x. But if x is equal to 5, if for x is equal to 5, determine the largest value of n for which the statement is true. So ngifake x equal to 5 so that I can simplify iloganje equation. So the general term becomes without double x again. So sifuna ukwazi ukuthi yimaphi ama values ka n where the statement is true. Sifuna the value of n where Tn are less than 159. So therefore, what's Tn? Tn is 7x plus 4 less than 158. So therefore, in the inequality equation, I'm transposal of 4, 158 minus 4, 7n less than 158 minus 4, it's 154. 154 divide by 7 n less than 154 divided by, it's 22. So n is less than 22. So what's the largest value of n for which this is true? For which this is true. So it's any value, n is any value that is less than 22. So the largest value a less than 22 is actually n equal to 21. So therefore our answer is what? Is term 21. So term 21 is a term 21 une value a less than 158, and it's the largest out of all the terms are less than bani term 22. All right, so 3.1 uphelela la sesiya ku 3.2 ke manje. Ku 3.2 but an air traffic control tower is constructed at an airport. Okay, kune tower eluka airport. Shukuthi lama air traffic control tower ila I think ba sort of like kunama engineers are controller ama no guys, sort of like afana nama traffic officers for ama aeroplane in a way, like abantu aba monitor iloga traffic for ama airplanes ukuthi like bazo check ukuthi ama airplane alenda nini ahamba nini futhi, yabo. So leyo tower le tower le abakhuluma ngayo le bayi constructela for lawo ma engineers lawo monitor iloga traffic yama aeroplane lapha airport. So therefore bathi le tower, the front view of the tower is shown in the diagram below. So this is the tower bakhuluma ngayo nayo. AB is the horizontal support from the bottom. So this is the bottom of the tower when a horizontal running from A all the way up to B is 7.9 meters long and is secured to the ground. And additional horizontal supports are secured parallel to B. So with a stagger in support 1 phezu kwaka support 1 kuyoba no support 2, support 3, njalo njalo. Shukuthi a stagger kanje so ama supports wakhona. So each okay, additional horizontal supports are secured parallel to AB and are 50 centimeters apart. So therefore support 1 no support 2 bazoba 50 centimeters apart. U2 no 3 bazoba 50 centimeters apart. Each additional support above is 10 centimeters shorter than the one below. So it means now support yokuqala, if support yokuqala was, let's say it was 100, it was 100, and then the second one is over shorter than the one laphansi, and the one above is over 10 centimeters shorter than laying up. If la was 100, it means the next one yoba 90, and then the following one yoba 80, the following one yoba 70. So the more we are phezulu iyenza something like a cone nyana, a cone shape. Shukuthi shape yakhona iyenza so shape yakhona lama horizontal supports are decrease in length as you go up, and are decrease by a difference of 10 centimeters. Then babuya bathi CD is the 45th horizontal support, and then AD and BC are lateral supports on which the horizontal supports are secured. If I had a picture yale air traffic control tower bengizonikombisa yona, but unfortunately anginayo la, so that you can get a clearer picture. But I think the statement it's enough just to visualize the problem. Now 3.2.1, calculate the height in centimeters of the tower. So in order to calculate the height, we need to look at spacings between horizontal supports. Partially with the spacings between the horizontal supports, it's what? It's 50 centimeters. But sinamalo kanje ayingaki, so banama gap ayingaki. If ngina 3 ama supports, support 1, 2 and 3, uyabo ukuthi nginangaki ama gap 1, 2. So therefore it means nyoba no 50 plus 50, which is what? 100 centimeters. If ngina 4 yama support 1 2 3 4 yabo ukuthi ngibana ngaki ama gaps 1 2 3. So in other words, ama gaps are equal to the number of supports subtract bani 1. Yabon ngina 4 yama support but ngina gap ay 1 2 3. So in this case ngina 45 yama horizontal supports. Angit na 45 yama horizontal support but nyoba nama gap ay ngaki ay 44. So I'm going to use the 44 you multiply no 50, so therefore izonginikeza the height of my air traffic control tower. So it's 3.2.1. Height is equal to the gaps times 50 centimeters is equal to ama gap ayingaki ay 44. Ngitheni the number of gaps is equal to the number of supports subtract 1. 1 2 3 4 supports. How many gaps? 1 2 3. So it's 1 2 3 4. 4 subtract 1 is only the number of gaps. So the number of gaps la it's 44 ngoba na 45 yama horizontal support times 50 centimeters is equal to 44 times 50. It's 2,200 centimeters. Right. Calculate the height h in centimeters of the tower. So great, Lana, you're right. So in centimeters is actually equal to this. Convert answer it, but the next question is express in meters. Calculate the length in meters of the 45th horizontal support. Okay. Actually, Lana's in a pattern. As we go up, we have a pattern. A pattern here to see bona ukuthi ngoba ama horizontal supports wethu as we go up they are decreasing by 10 centimeters. So bheka ke manje support 1, the length asofuna the length in meters of the 45th horizontal support. So support 1 une length of 7.9 meters. Support 2 une length of, since it decreases by 10 centimeters, and with 10 centimeters in meters is actually 10 divided by 100 is equal to 0.1. So 10 centimeters is equal to 0.1 meters. Why in converter the centimeter to a meter? Ngoba the answer yethu komele ibe in meters. So as I go up, the support length it decreases by 0.1. So we subtract that. It's 7.8 meters. Support 3. Subtract 0.1. So we have already the nangzoti nizo subtract all the way up to the 45th horizontal support izongithatha isikhathi kanjalo. So therefore it's best ukuthi sisebenzise ini i-n term formula to find the 45th horizontal support length. So since this is in a linear pattern la, it means that our n term is over equal to Tn equal to Mn plus C. First term constant yethu and the position yama term. So the first term lana ubani common difference. So the common difference lana is what? 7.8 subtract 7.9 is actually minus 0.1. Minus 0.1 n plus bani c Tn. So since it angikhona ukuyishiya so i-answer yami kumele ngicalculate the value of c. Kumele ngicalculate the value of c la. The value of c, so ngizothatha any term, asithathe u term 2 7.8 So plug into this equation. S2 is equal to 7,8 and 0, minus 0,1 n plus c. Planet 7,8 1 2 plus c 7,8 times 2 it's 0,2 plus c transpose 7,8 plus 0,2 c. So 7,8 plus 0,2 is equal to 8. 8 is equal to c. So the c value is 8. So therefore the n term is equal to 0 minus 0,1 n plus 8. Ngoba thina sifuna the 45th term, so it means n wami uzoba equal to bani 45. Uzoba 45 la plus 8 plus 8 minus 0,1 times 45 plus 8 is equal to 3,5 meters. 3,5 meters. So as ngiyaphezulu la, the length of our horizontal support wami decrease. So from 7.9 up until to the last horizontal support, which is CD, length yakhona about 3.5 ngoba iyancipha as ngiyaphezulu. So she calculated using a linear pattern because we had a common difference, a first common difference, so it means it's a linear pattern. Our horizontal support lengths form a linear pattern as you go up. So yeah, nazo alright. Again, now go 3.2.3, but to calculate the area in square meters enclosed by supports AB, BC, CD, and then ubani AD. So uma uthatha ukubheka le shape leso uyabona ukuthi le shape le it's actually a trapezium. This is actually a trapezium. So 3.2.3, an area for a trapezium is equal to half of a base plus length, half of a base plus length times the height. So this is the base, and then this is the length, and then this is the height of the trapezium. Yeah. So in other words, lana itini, the base is what is CD plus length yami ubani AB, and then my height is h. So it's 1/2 CD ngimtholile, the length CD, which is the length of the 45th support ubani, calculate above 3,5 plus AB, which is the length, is 7,9 times height is calculated. Okay, Naila question yethi kalala 3,2.1. so the height is equal to 2,200 centimeters. 2,200 centimeters divided by 100 is actually equal to 22 meters. Kwamele ngi-express in terms of meters ngoba ama length ka CD no AB ama centimeter, ama meters as well. So then it's 22 meters as well. We height it yoba 22 meters. So saying a multiplier again, I'm solving this. So about 3,5 plus 7,9 times 22 equal to 125,4 meters squared. This is our area for the air traffic control tower iloka front view yakhona. So lana iloka video yethu iphelela lana. And then ungakhohlwa in the description below kunama link for amanye ama-video for ama-questions akhona kule question paper lena. Nangabe uyi-enjoyile, please leave a thumbs up, leave a like, comment in the comment section nangabe une-question, nangabe new to this channel and uyi-enjoyile iloka i-content yami, please consider subscribing. And yeah, ngizokubona kule video ilandelayo. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.